Who let the cats out? Man, man, mountain link. Who let the cats out?
The one, the only, the Man Mountain Link.
Because if you move the bar so low, you might actually seem like you're worth a
Well, that's really not going to be enough, is it? Especially you don't want to use a wire. Afraid of too much plastic. Don't want to ruin the forge. Had one of those die last summer. Got the motor out of it. They're making them smaller than I remember. But that should be enough. Let's see if it will forge. Hey y'all, back again. The motor out of the sealer mill was a permanent magnet motor. So I took the housing out, and that contains 2 permanent magnets. I even knocked the bushing out, but it's magnetic, so it's no use putting that in the forge. We got this that has copper on it. We'll do it. This is the fan motor. It's got copper, it's aluminum. This has got aluminum on it. There's copper in that. There's brass in this, copper in these. So we'll go with that. Probably minus the wire. Hey, sweetie. What are you doing, girl? What a good girl. I never did fix those steps, but I'll be very careful, Mr. Unicorn, if they ever get icy. Anyway, here's our junk. We added an extra piece of copper just to give it some small chance of working. An awful lot of aluminum in there for aluminum bronze, which is what we're going for. We're going to add some flux, and we have this old, really thin crucible we're going to pour it into, and we'll put that on top to get it nice and warm. See what happens. Great. I don't think it recorded any of that. Alright, there's our metal. This is awful, man. I went to a lot of trouble. There's our slag. There's our pieces of iron. There's our crucible. Man, that's a bummer. That's a real bummer. I apologize, man. That sucks. There is a few small little beads of metal and the slag. But that's about it. It's all gone off the transformer and the windings. So most of it should be in here. Well, I appreciate you joining me. This is what we ended up with. This little hockey puck looking deal. It's fairly heavy, but you can see where I shined up that one edge. It's silver. That's from all the aluminum. I started to pull out that aluminum casing for that motor. I knew it was going to overwhelm the copper. One of the reasons I added that extra piece of copper. But anyway, we'll put this up with our scrap metals, and we'll use it one of these days to make some aluminum bronze. Until then, I appreciate you watching. This is Man Mountain Link. We'll see you next time.